Hello friends, my name is Nilmahesh Patel. I Today I explain you Purvi textbook of English for grade 6th. Unit 1, Chapter 1, A Bottle of Dew. Ramnatha was the son of a rich landlord, which meant that Ramnatha was the son of a very rich man who has many acres of zameen. His father left him large tracts of land. Here, thus, it is highlighted large tracts of land, which meant large areas of land. When he died, which means when Ramnatha's father died, he left for Ramnatha many acres of zameen. But Ramnatha did not spend even one after his land, which meant that Ramnatha was not good in farming and he did not spend even one day for his land. This was because he had a funny idea, which meant that he has a funny idea like it. So after he believed there was a magic potion that could turn any object into gold, which meant he believed that there was a magic potion. The potion was highlighted, which meant a liquid with magical properties. So we come back. He believed there was a magic potion, which meant he believed that a magic potion was exist in this world, which could turn any object into gold. He spent all his time to learn more about this potion. He spent all his time from day to night only for finding the potion. People cheated him often, promising to tell him about it, but he did not give up. Here the give up is highlighted, which means stop trying. People cheat with him, but by promising that they will tell after, but they did not speak. But the Ramnatha did not give up. His wife Madhumati was tired of this and also worried because she saw how much money Ramnatha was spending. Ramnatha's wife name is Madhumati. He was tired of this and he was worried that if all his money was spent in the foolishment of Ramnatha, so Ramnatha, she was sure that soon they would be without money. She thought that if Ramnatha doing this foolishment, one day they would without money. One day a famous sage called Mahipati come to their town. One day a famous sage called which name Mahipati came to their town. Ramnatha became his follower and asked him about the potion. Ramnatha became his follower and asked him about the potion and for it be. To his surprise, the sage answered, "Yes, in my travels in Himalayas, I heard how you could make such a potion, but it is difficult." The sage answered politely, "Yes, in my ways in the Himalayas, I heard how you could make such a potion, but it is difficult." Ramnatha said, "Tell me," requested Ramnatha, not believing his luck. Which meant Ramnatha said, "Tell me," requested Ramnatha, not believing on his luck. "You have to plant a banana plant and water it regularly with your hands." The sage say that you have to grow a banana plant and water it regularly with your hands only. In winter, the morning dew is on the leaves. means when the winter starts, the morning dew is on the leaves. You have to collect the dew and store it in a bottle. You have to collect the dew and store in a bottle. When you have 5 liters of dew, bring it to me. When you have 5 liters of dew collected, bring it to me. I will chant some magic words which will turn it into the magic potion. The sage said, which meant I will chant some words. And he will chant some words, and it could be in a magic potion. And I forgot that dew, which means small drops of water on leaves that form during night. A drop of a potion will change any object into gold. A drop, which means if you drop from the 5 liters, you drop any one the it change any object into gold. Ramnatha was worried, but winter is only for a few months. It will take me years to collect 5 liters of dew. Ramnatha was worried but the winter was coming soon. In few months, it will take me years to collect 5 liters of dew. Ramnatha said to the sage, "You can plant as many plants as you want, but remember you must look after them yourself and collect the dew with your hands." The sage replied, "You can plant as many as you may banana plants, but remember you must look after them yourself and collect the morning dew present in the leaves with your hands only." Thank you. I explained you the part of this chapter in part 2. Please like, share and subscribe my videos. Thank you.